What's up, y'all? It's your boy Coopstatic, and we're back at it again with another oddly different podcast episode. I got my dude Drew,
Hello.
my dude Wolf,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
and without further ado, we about to get it. What, fellas?
Pop.
Poppin'!
Wait.
Uh,
You okay there? Are you popping?
Popping. I don't know the word for in Spanish. So I was trying to think of it. And I couldn't figure it out.
he was like,
I thought I had it, and then I lost it.
He was like, "Oh, okay, I'm about to trip him up with this
I'm
one."
about to hit him with it. And it just
Nope, it hit me with it.
It ain't coming back.
I hate moments like that when you so sure of something, you're like, "Oh yeah, this about to be a good one." You go to say it like that.
The worst part about those moments is that like everybody in the room notices. They look at you and go, "Oh,
You good?
you okay?" Like just like Drew did. Like, yeah. What? And you're like, okay, got to explain.
Yeah.
I was like, we're good.
Yeah.
You caught me off guard there. You usually say Wolf's name first. I was like,
No,
oh,
no.
know, I've seen that.
See,
Yeah, right?
See, he
No.
don't pay attention. I mix it up because he tried to make that damn argument one time.
You
talking about-
usually say him
Listen,
first.
I guarantee.
dude.
No,
I do.
I guarantee
I
you.
agree with Drew.
I guarantee you, if y'all literally go look at the intros of each podcast, I switch it up every time. It probably seems
No.
like that all the time. No, because you try to make
It
the
do-
argument
it
one
doesn't.
time. You try to make
It
the argument
doesn't.
one time.
It
I
doesn't.
never say you first.
Man,
I
it's
would be willing to bet
2v1.
that the
Okay.
intros, considering you don't
I am
introduce
never
yourself
first.
first, it's 50-50 between me and Drew. Pretty much,
is
right?
50-50.
Yeah, because you never introduce
And when
yourself first.
and Vaughn is here too
But
sometimes.
exactly. But I would be willing to bet that Drew is last
No, I
like
guarantee.
60% of the time.
I guarantee
I'm
if y'all
cool with
go
that.
through, listen,
yeah,
I
it's- yeah, I'm
cool with it.
guarantee if y'all go through the podcast beginnings, y'all will see I switch it up. Drew tried
So,
to make this
okay,
argument
listen, but
before,
listen.
and we had this conversation.
Listen. I am most likely not the first one most of the time. Okay.
Because it's always getting mixed up.
But you have been on I think the last probably like 5 podcasts, I was not first.
You know what?
I'm cool with that
No,
because I
Yeah, no
like
one's
to take a
complaining.
drink. I like to take a drink of water. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh God, no, he called me first.
Hey, how you doing?
That's why my answer was a little delayed. I was like, oh shit.
Listen, in the comments, you guys let me know who's been paying attention to the
What?
intros of the podcast. Let
Well,
us know.
Well,
If
can you just call me last now? I
No,
would appreciate.
I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing and mixing it up every time.
I'm putting in a request.
Your request was denied.
That's wild. Y'all saw it. This is he's not a leader. He's a boss, dude.
I'm mixing it up. I believe in equal opportunity. We're making this shit equal for everyone.
I don't want
We're gonna
equal
mix it up.
opportunity.
It's okay.
I don't want
It's
equal.
okay. It's
I'm
okay.
good.
Hey, it's already in
Thank
the
you.
guidelines. TOS
Don't
is
want
equal
equal.
opportunity here.
Don't want
It's
equal
okay.
yeah. Don't want it. Appreciate it.
Well, it's okay.
You know what? I'll just go last. You know what I mean?
No,
That's crazy. You're that teacher. I hate it, man. Oh,
It's
my
okay.
God.
It's okay.
dog.
everyone
I'm
gets
like,
everyone gets a
man.
chance.
Everyone gets a chance. God dang, I don't want to go up to the board.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Let me just sit back here, man. Let me just sit all the way back.
2.
Andrew, oh my God. How did you call me up to the board? uh, you're that teacher, man.
Are you going through
You're
the
that
episodes?
Just a second.
That's like 30 something episodes. We don't have time for this.
You said the last
You
5.
said last
I'm only trying
5.
to prove a point.
Oh, okay.
You going through the
okay.
last 5. I figured he was doing
Okay.
that.
Just an FYI, Coop, he's like 2 episodes away from being right.
No. Keep going.
see, I'm saying like
What
3
what are you
episodes
looking at? Him always being last or him not being first? What are you going at?
I'm
But the
just
thing is,
being first.
okay, well, when it's us 3, him being last means I'm first. That's all I have to hear. And it's
Okay.
usually like, hey, how you doing? It's your boy Coopstatic, and we back with another oddly different podcast. So like you introduce yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's usually kick to me, and then it's Drew, and then we get it popping.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool
It's your
going.
boy Coopstatic, we back at it again with another oddly different
I-
podcast. Oh, Fucked up. Fucked up.
I'm cool.
The last 5, the last 5, he mixed it up at least once within the last 5. Sorry, Drew.
Hey, listen. I'm cool going last. Okay.
It's okay. I know I mixed it up. It is okay. It is
Hey,
okay.
listen,
I know
man,
I mixed it up. It is
three
okay.
three times in a row.
It is okay.
Hey.
It is okay. It is okay. It gets mixed up.
Well, you know what? I want to go first. Then. How about that?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
getting mixed
about
up.
No.
Why-
Because
why-
every episode is, hey, it's your boy Coopstatic. I want you to say, hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the next oddly different podcast. I want you to drop your name from the intro and put me first. How about that? How about that? Mix it up like that. I'm sick of you trying
Mix
to
it
say
up.
you're distributing the back of the bus equally between me and Drew.
I am
Yeah.
the listen.
me up
The
front.
host.
Equal
Listen,
opportunity.
the host
co-hosts.
always goes first, motherfucker.
We are co-hosts.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity, Coop.
Hey, listen,
Equal
it is equal opportunity.
opportunity.
Listen, I have no issue with it. Y'all want to do the intro? Who want to do the intro? You can announce yourself first.
No, I said I want you to drop your name from the intro. And
I
then
can't.
introduce me
I can't
first. That's what
start
I
it
want you
without.
to do.
I can't start it without acknowledging who I am.
You can start it. You can be like, hey guys, welcome to Oddly Different. Here are my co-hosts, Drew the Dude, Wolf King, and your host, Coop Static.
Yeah. That's what y'all want.
Pretty
That's
good.
what y'all want.
Oh.
That's what y'all want, huh? Huh? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Oddly Different Podcast. These are my co-hosts, Drew the Dude and Wolf.
You know what? Fine. Okay, there's his dry run. Here's mine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Odd Different Podcast. We got your boy Coopstatic 10 right over here to my left, my boy Drew the Dude right over here to the right, and your one and only Wolf King here with episode 38. How y'all doing today? Okay, cool. There's my trial.
That
That's my-
sounded.
All right, go ahead.
That's my audition.
That
All right.
sounded
Well-
really good.
well, guess
that
what?
Sounded really good.
You're doing it. All right.
I want to raise.
We ain't getting paid.
That's true. That's true.
All right.
We have not gotten paid. Haven't
Throw
gotten
that to me a
paid. For
donut or something.
Listen, just know when you go back to watch this episode, your intro is there. You doing the intro.
Hey, that was. Hey, you can't lie. That was a pretty good.
No, it's pretty good.
Intro,
He had time to think about it. It's okay.
like what? What do you mean time to think about it, dude? It was like less than a minute.
It was his idea. So, of course, he had time to think. If you had the
my
idea, the
I'm
initial
pretty
idea,
sure
he had the thought.
That qualifies as off the top of the dome, considering
It's-
your
it's
intro
up-
had
but
30,
listen.
37 plus weeks.
But
to
it
be
is okay.
manifested into
It
perfection.
is okay. But at the same time, on top of the dome, you had the idea of dropping my name, which we were talking about. So you already had an idea of what you meant by that. So you
I
had
thought
time
you'd be
to think
offended if I
about
didn't
it.
put you
I
first.
just went and said it off what you just put down on the table. So I was like, oh, so you want me to do it like this? So you already had time to think about it because you knew what I wanted to do, what you wanted me to
I just
do.
wanted to show you
Yeah,
that
okay.
the person dropping
is-
the
it
intro
is- it
can
is
do it
okay.
without introducing
It's okay.
themselves first.
I didn't say they didn't have to, but I was just like, I'm the host, so I might as well just announce it while I'm doing that.
When I hear
Because for
when
the
I hear
most part,
some-
go ahead.
when I hear someone say they had time to think about it, I think maybe like hours to like a day
Yeah.
No.
to think about
But
it.
I'm saying if you bring an ideal to me, that means you
Yes,
thought
had-
of it.
You had to think
You
of
thought
it
you had to
first.
think of it. So he
Yes,
thought of it.
I
He dropped the
understand
idea
that.
on the table.
But I would still think that was still raw and
No.
off the dome.
No.
Not edited.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Thank you, Drew.
It could be raw and off the dome, but he still had an idea of what he wanted to say.
Yes.
Okay, he
did.
had an idea of it. He had time to think about it. It's just like if you're playing a fucking game and you have a quick idea, you have to react to it, but you still think about it when you make that reaction.
Yes, I understand that, but that's off the dome. Is it not right there and then?
Yeah, but he still thought about it before even
I
spilling
underst-
it.
Yeah,
before
we have to
spilling it,
think about it.
before spilling it, we had a
Donuts,
whole
Coop.
conversation about
Donuts,
it.
Coop,
Oh
donuts.
my god!
I
Listen.
didn't think of that. That was
Listen,
off the
how
dome.
y'all
I didn't think about
feeling?
that.
How y'all feeling? Y'all have
Pissed
been
off
some
now.
assholes. Yeah, I'm pissed off too.
Well, no one was asking you how you were feeling.
It's okay. How y'all feeling?
Pretty freaking good, man.
I'm
Pretty
chilling.
good, man. It's tickle.
Y'all
Yeah,
like giving
tickle.
me shit on here, huh? Y'all like
Yeah.
giving me shit on here. I just want to record the podcast, enjoy the podcast, but y'all want to be on this bull. If y'all have a
Y'all having
problem, let me
fun?
know. No, I'm not having fun. No,
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh man,
my
listen,
God.
you just know how to freaking argue, and I love
Okay.
that. I love that, dude.
Okay.
I love it. That's a good thing of a host of a podcast, dude. I'm co-host, man. Listen, I can get fired any day. Oh sheesh, man. Oh, I forgot my lights in the background. Dang, man. Well, that was a good start. I think that was a good warm up to the lungs. Huh? Yeah. You hear that dead air?
I think I heard a cricket.
Hey, listen, I'm doing really good, man. I'm doing really good.
Same.
Me and Coop played Dead Island Friday. Dead Island 2, the newest one, and everything. I was blessed that I wasn't gonna buy the game, right? I was not gonna buy the game. And the devs hit me up and was like, yo, you want a freaking key? I was like,
I love free shit,
uh
dog.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I asked them, I was like, do you have another one so I can invite a friend at all or anything? And they were like, yeah, we can get you another one. I was like, oh, bet.
And you
I
chose Coop.
I didn't want to push him for another one. I was like, oh, don't do
Come on.
that.
What?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What?
Okay. Why? Don't you freaking hit me with your freaking.
Do what? I didn't do anything.
You chose
you know what?
Coop. I
Listen.
heard that. Okay.
You were meant to, and it's fine.
Listen here,
So,
man.
this
Okay,
leads
we
perfectly
invited-
to my question that I was telling y'all about. This leads perfectly to it. So let's finish this, and we're gonna go to that question next.
Listen, we invite you to freaking Sons of the Forest, and you don't want to play that because it's too scary.
I said
Okay,
I'd play Outlast Trials though.
It ain't out yet.
that's just true.
It's
is not
wish
out yet.
listed. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna shut down Drew's argument before it starts because he's about to conduct we do this, this, and this, and they're all gonna be examples of games I don't like. And then I'm just gonna be like, dude, there are genres that all of us enjoy together, but it's never those. It's always the one that I don't like, and you're trying to use that as an argument. Even though I said I would go out of my way to play this one that's probably gonna make me shit my pants. Like, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. You got some codes and you chose Coop. It's fine.
Oh
Coop's a
my
good guy. He's
God.
a cool guy.
Okay. Oh my God. He's trying to make me feel bad about not choosing him.
No. You don't have to feel bad at all.
Were you okay? Would you play Dead Island?
Oh, is this the
I don't
perfect
have a
example?
key.
Is this the perfect example of what gaslighting is, Drew? Is this it?
Kinda. No. That's not
He's a
gaslighting.
gaslight. I'm not making
That's not
Drew.
gaslighting.
I'm not telling Drew how he feels or how he's acting. I'm saying
Okay.
all I'm doing is pointing out what he did. How he feels about it right now, totally on him. He made the decision to give you a key and not ask for another one.
Well,
That's
listen,
all that he just said. That's what happened. However, Drew feels about it. Well, I mean, ask him. That's on him. That's not me. If he thinks he did the right thing, he shouldn't feel bad. Has nothing to do with me.
I did the right thing. You know what?
Okay.
If I were to chose you, I think I would have freaking been pressuring you a little too much. You're a busy man, okay? You do a lot more
Okay,
stuff.
see, that's fine.
You teach children, you teach adults, you freaking have a job, all that stuff.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I see it.
Yeah. I appreciate you acknowledging all my hard work, man.
Yeah, all that hard work, super
Thanks.
hard work.
Hard work.
Coop over here, you know, he's still a hard worker and everything, but like he's I seen him, you know, staying on schedule on his like streams and all that stuff. And like Friday was the perfect time. Even though it was an extra stream for me, we have been playing Sons of the Forest for the past few weeks till like 5 in the morning and everything. I did not expect us to go to like 7 in the morning yesterday, that Friday. And we did, bro. Oh my God. It was lots of fun though, dude.
I was gonna say you guys are probably just having a ball, huh?
Yeah, man.
it was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun, dude. It was pretty fun. for sure. But that game doesn't like support like crossplay for some reason. Cross plat, not crossplay. So which is kind of stupid and everything. We got it. We got the keys on Epic Games. So yeah.
Mm.
Cool thing about it is it can connect to your Alexa and you can speak through your Alexa. The game hears it and you can attract freaking zombies using your voice.
Hell no.
That's freaking cool,
That shit
dog.
Yeah.
not
But no.
real.
Here,
What?
it had a spot one time where it would have been perfect for it. They had like a whole line of fire, and on the other side, we had to get past that fire, but they had number of zombies right behind it. So if we would have had the Alexa, we could have been like, "Hey, over here," and they would have started trying to come to us and just went through the fire and start burning up and stuff. But
Yes.
we did. So we had to do it the hard way, you know.
Yeah, I'm buying me one tomorrow or something like that. Alexa.
Just-
You about to
for
buy
the
Alexa
game,
just for
see
that,
how it goes.
Heck yeah, dude. I want to try it.
bruh?
I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah, I
what's
have-
your name?
I'm gonna have it set up for the next time we play. We have two in
Yeah.
here. We have one we
Yeah,
don't
I want-
use, so just use that.
I want
one.
to. Yeah, I want to try it. I want to try, and I don't see many people trying it. So.
Yeah, I think it
wanna-
caught
I wanna-
everybody off guard, to be honest.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they should have like promoted that a little bit more.
Yeah, but they
Than
didn't really
anything.
promote the game that much, though. To be honest, they did, but they didn't at the same time. Like I didn't see much. Like I seen of course they dropped the trailer. Of course, that
Years
went
ago.
everywhere because people been like, "Oh, Dead Island 2" or whatever. But they really wasn't. I wasn't seeing it a lot. Like leading up to.
Are you talking about the last
release.
3 months or something like that?
Yeah, normally you see
Yeah.
games, you see the trailers everywhere. You see, well, I can understand Twitter because
Like they're
Elon
pushing it a
is,
lot.
Elon is
Because,
like
yeah.
trying to make companies pay just to put their ads on. So, I assume that's probably one of the reasons they didn't do it on Twitter like normal. But you normally see it scrolling through Instagram or TikTok, or you'll see the ads for all that. But I ain't really see much for Dead Island.
Yeah. I mean, they made a couple trailers and all that stuff and everything, but yeah, I don't remember seeing like I didn't even realize they made like 2 or 3 trailers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I didn't even really know when it was coming out, to be honest.
Me neither. I thought it was
Like-
I thought it wasn't coming out till like May.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna buy it, but it's definitely worth a buy. Definitely.
Yeah.
Freaking worth a buy for sure.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
good.
It's pretty smooth.
That's one thing I do
we didn't-
like. It was pretty optimized. Yeah.
Yeah, it's we didn't run into too many problems.
This is Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
Dead Island
I
2.
mean, that game's been out a minute, right?
Nah. It
Mm,
came
just
out came out last week.
Dead Island came out, and then Dead Island Riptide. It was a DLC.
Oh, was it
Came out.
Riptide maybe I'm thinking of?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, and I think they remastered Dead Island as well. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm not
Possibly.
sure. I just
Yeah.
remember Youngblood playing that and like him actually connecting with other people online. And then this like you could tell it was like a younger child
Mhm.
had like a decked out like a baseball bat
Mhm.
like for killing zombies, and then like he dropped it or like Youngblood convinced him to drop it so he could pick it up and check the stats on it.
Mhm.
And then Youngblood like disconnected, took his shit. But like you remember back in the
That's
Xbox like 360
crazy.
days that
Yeah.
like you could disconnect from the game, but like it hasn't disconnected you from like voice chat and stuff. Like there's a delay between like
Yeah.
kicking you out of the game. You could hear this dude like screaming, like crying, "Hey, bring me my stuff back! I worked really hard for that." And he's already like on the loading screen to come back to the game.
Oh my
Oh, man.
god.
That's the only thing I remember from Dead Island, and I was just like,
No.
and I told him
That's
I was like,
crazy.
"You're an anime villain. You're a villain. You are a villain." And I was like, "Well, no." He's like, "No, I'm an educator."
I'm an educator.
Dang,
Shouldn't be
that's
trusting
that's crazy
strangers
because
on the
he's
internet.
it's crazy because he's an educator now for real.
Yeah. Teaches
Right?
everybody.
But yeah, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Well, you shouldn't be trusting people on the internet." And after the lesson I just taught him, never will again.
Good.
His
Damn.
mom and dad should be thanking me. And I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Freaking villain.
He popped in my
He's
chat
a villain.
yesterday too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Classic villain, bro.
Freaking. But my question that I was talking about. So I was just kind of look at. They had this one dude who do like basically his YouTube is catered to VR, and
Mhm.
I used to watch his videos all the time. I haven't watched them in a while, but I clicked on one today, and he was talking about XR. So that's what they're going to call like the mixed reality, where so VR is virtual reality, AR is augmented reality, and VR, of course, we know VR is just putting on a headset and you're in another world. AR is adding some virtual things to your environment, but XR is
Mhm.
the mixed reality where it's really like VR and AR put together for the most part. So like you see portals and stuff coming through. You can kind of actually interact with the stuff and all that or whatever. So that's basically becoming a thing now. And my question is, me personally, I know I wouldn't, but would you play horror in XR? So basically, say for example, you're in your house, you put on this horror game, they gonna have like horror shit popping out your doors or hiding on like
God.
I'm like
Oh,
I'm like I'll play a horror game, I'll maybe play a VR horror game. But
yeah.
XR, I don't know if I could do that, bro. Just like actually seeing the stuff in my house. I
That's
can't I can't, bro. Cause
yeah.
I'm gonna be
That is.
tripping.
He dipped out.
I would be tripping.
I
So
think
who's
I
the
would.
white dude that invented this shit? Because this sounds dumb as fuck. This
That
this
sounds
doesn't
pretty
sound
cool.
safe.
That
No,
sounds
no, so
pretty
so I
cool,
mean
dude.
that's the hard part isn't a thing, but I mean I'm sure it's gonna be like he mentioned,
Nah,
like it could be a thing or whatever. But I'm knowing game developers and stuff like that, people love horror stuff. They
Someone's gonna
will
make
make
like the
it.
zombie stuff jumping through your
so
window and shit.
S-
Like,
s- so I saw something on TikTok kind of similar to that. Someone took some camera or their VR or something like that, and they mapped their entire house, right?
Hmm.
And they kind of made that into a video game. And then they had like horror stuff popping out and everything, but it wasn't on VR. It was on like it
The
was just
AR,
on the
the augmented
no,
reality stuff.
no, it was just on the computer
Oh,
and
okay,
everything.
okay, okay. I
Yeah,
get
they
you what
just
you're saying.
mapped out their whole house and all that stuff, and then just yeah, and put horror elements in there and everything, and
I
things
would
chasing
only
them and
be
stuff.
down to do something like that if it was with a group of people and we're all in the same room, like one of those big sandbox VR places.
Hmm.
And if like all three of us were in something, that'd be the only way I'd do it. But I s- I'm still the dude that gets hurt because I'm like running, and
Yeah,
I run into a wall. Like it, but that'd be the only way I'm okay with it. Like as if
So you
like,
just okay with like VR more than anything? You'd be willing to
does
try
that
VR.
technically not count as like XR? I
So
guess
the
because it's
XR
still
is more like it's, for example, say like one of these big sandboxes place you
Mhm.
playing you speaking of, you actually see the room as well, like with this headset on. You see the room, but they're
oh, okay.
implementing the horror stuff inside that room as well.
So it's like the layout of your house is the same.
Yeah. So for example,
Okay.
you're in your room right now, but you'll be able to see like monsters and stuff, like something peeking from
I
under
mean,
your desk or bed or
I would do an XR version of that, but that's the only way I do something like that
You know what?
voluntarily. Is
You
like
know,
we all meet at a location and do it together.
yeah. You know, it'd be crazy. Like if you had your door closed, right? And like you have your headset open on and your door opens and you take it off and the door is just like opening.
it's gonna be like
Ah! Oh my, bruh. I would freak. I'm like, no way. The
that's
door is
Turning
actually opening. Like,
turning video games
nah,
into Ouija
nah,
boards. Here we go.
nah,
that's why I'm
nah.
like that's why like I'm like I can't do it because I know if I do say I do play this inside my house and I see this
Yeah.
certain thing in this area, like sometime when I'm walking, I'm gonna be tripping like did I just see that thing there again, bro? I don't have the headset on or nothing. Gonna go crazy, bro.
There
Kicked the
was
shit
like
out
a
of my
s-
dog on accident for bumping into me.
oh, I've hit my dog on accident playing like Beat Saber and all that stuff.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Swinging,
Motherfucker, what
dude.
the hell?
Swinging,
Like,
dude. Doom. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
I know I punched like a little metal thing when we was playing that Arizona sunset. The
Yeah.
hard the with the zombie one on VR.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
punched this little stand we had in the living room. I was like, ding, and I
Ooh.
hit like right between the knuckles. I was like, ooh.
Mm. Oh, I got a question. So with the XR and all that stuff and everything,
Mm-hmm.
what about a VR podcast?
I can see that. I can see that.
That would be really cool.
Being
you don't have to
like
do it anywhere scary. Like virtual reality, we could all be on the beach, just so you know.
yeah,
Doesn't have to be
we can do
no
it.
no wild shit. Like
Dog, I was saying, man, that would be dope
Yeah.
and way more interactive too.
Yeah.
You
Winterfell.
know, we can
Yeah.
have like different angles of cameras and stuff. Bruh,
Yeah.
bruh, that would be fun.
Hey, we got headsets. What do you have a headset?
Yeah, no,
No.
headsets are getting cheaper.
I got like the green
Yeah.
screen and stuff, and I was gonna invest in one maybe like a year or two ago, but like the whole setup was like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I was it was like $1,000.
Oh, you're talking about the
You talking about the
freaking
Valve? You talking about
yeah,
the Valve one? Yeah,
or
that's the
I
is
don't
one.
that the
know. That one
Steam? Is
was
that the
apparently
Steam
the
one?
top of the line. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
I
that
don't know.
was the Valve. It was
Is
I
Valve.
that
thought it was
Steam?
called Vive or
Yeah, it's from
Steam, yeah.
Valve.
No,
okay.
no,
I'll
he's talking about Steam, the Steam one. I thought that was the
Yeah,
Vive. Yeah.
Valve is Steam. That's the
Okay.
company
Yeah.
that owns Steam. That's the
Oh,
Valve
wow.
headset. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now Vive is HTC. That's the HTC Vive. That is made by HTC.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about the Vive, then yeah, that's the
Yeah.
HTC one.
That $1,000 one that you're talking about. Yeah. That's like it has a cord. You're still corded and everything, but it has like the infrared sensors
Mm-hmm.
all around your room, so you can get full body tracking. So like it'll see everything. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Your
hmm.
hips, your knees bending, your feet, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So that's the cool thing about that. But if you're not too crazy about that, I mean,
Just get a headset
just an
with
Oculus,
the
dude, would
things.
do you.
Yep.
But I heard like you can't really play with each other uh through different well, if you're using the Oculus, right? I ran into this problem with my brother. I have the Oculus Rift S, right? My brother had the newest Oculus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we tried to play a game together using their app, and we could not play together because they were two different generations
Yeah,
of
because
That's whack.
no, yeah,
yeah, I
because
was like I was
they made some stuff to where it is stupid because the one he probably have is probably that wireless one, the newer one,
yep, yep.
and it was some stupid. Remember when you was playing with what you call them, Spice, and she
Mhm.
had to connect to her computer with the wire and all that stuff. That's the only way you'll be able to. It's like a whole process for that to work.
So stupid.
Yeah,
So stupid. David. Yeah, I don't know why they made it that hard. You know what I mean? We're all under
money,
Oculus.
bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Money that but you also got to think about the Oculus headset you have was before before Facebook brought the company,
Mm-hmm.
so
Gotcha.
that's why, because
Yeah,
Oculus was
that's
the
true.
thing before Facebook. That's why now they're not even called Oculus no more. They changed them to the Meta
Meta.
headsets now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It's stupid. They were opting those out and everything. But yeah, freaking VR podcast would be dope. Just imagine all the comedy stuff that we can do and
yeah.
everything. That would be hilarious, dude. You say some shit and I just bring up a freaking rocket launcher. We can actually like fight and everything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well, calm
Who's
down,
setting
Jamal.
it
Don't
off
pull
in
out the
here?
knife.
That'll be hilarious, man. Oh my gosh. I would be down to do that. I would be down. I would definitely be down to do that sometime.
That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
Just try it out. You know what I mean? I mean, like, how many? I mean, are there freaking VR podcasts?
Probably. I see a lot of
Think?
people.
I'm willing to go with
I
no.
seen a couple of VR things. It's not really a podcast, but you know how like people will gather up with their friends and they'll record, but they just be having conversations. Kind of similar, but
Yeah, those are losers. I hate those people in freaking VR. I hate them. The dudes that just think they're so cool, they just hanging, just laying down, talking to each other. Bitch, if you don't go outside and everything and talk to somebody,
are you tapping
That's
into
my-
your inner wolf?
That's my boy. Right
I don't
there,
know,
yeah.
bro. It's so annoying.
We figured out something that grinds his gears, wolf.
It's
Yep.
so annoying because I legit try to talk to them and they just brush me off. I'm like, whoa, dang, who are you? We're both playing this game right now.
Dude, you're not cool, bro. You got a basic skin, bro. You're not really here. You're new here, bro.
Yeah, they
You're
get
new.
custom skins too. Everything.
I had that store on the market 5 years ago, bro. You're new here. So speaking of some other stuff, supernatural. I really want to say supernatural, but to me, I feel like this kid teleported. I posted a Instagram link in the chat.
Okay.
Go ahead
Yeah, I
and play
can
that
bring it up.
because I'm still trying to figure out how. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about because y'all gonna be like, wait, how?
No problem. Here you go. This one?
Yep.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let me know if you guys can hear it, okay?
Yep, we can hear.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
You guys can hear that? Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's doing it!
He's holding on for dear life in this tunnel.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait a minute. what?
Exactly. How did he get back? He slid down, bro. You watch him slide down. How did he get back up?
Okay. No
Well, they're
conversation.
laughing, so they probably watched him crawl back up. But, like,
Yeah, that's funny.
Bro. But play the video. Think about it. When you go down those water slides, bro, once you start sliding, you're gonna watch him start to slide down, bro. How the hell did he climb back
Bro,
up?
he's
hey, bro,
starfish,
he's
bro.
fighting for his life, dog.
He's- bro, my man starfish, dog. He was like, no, sir. Yeah.
Ain't finna get me.
That little dude, bro, he teleported.
So survival instincts, bro.
He teleported back to the top, bro.
He's fighting for his life over
That's
there.
hilarious. That
Probably got back to the top like, man,
wait,
mom, what
what?
the fuck wrong with you? Like,
But the
Bro,
credit,
what?
his mom's still recording the slide, bro. And she turned back and he's standing there where he started, bro. That's
funny.
crazy.
That was hilarious, dude. Yeah, I always love going down them slides. You guys ever like fall off the freaking like tube and everything?
I have
going,
before. I have before. Yeah.
Hey,
have
okay.
before.
I have, and that is like probably one of the scariest
Yeah.
things, dude. Because although they are so fun to go down, right? I still have that fear in the back of my
my
head
tube's
that
gonna like go around over the top. on
yeah,
the
go
curve.
over
Yeah,
the top.
yeah.
And when you're out of the tube, they always tell you, stay in the tube, stay in the tube. And I'm out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm
Bro,
going over, bro.
Bro,
I'm going
freaking
over.
when we was it last weekend? That was last weekend I went out of town, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
last weekend we went to the Great Wolf Lodge or whatever, but it was like an indoor water park. Got on one of the things. Yuki don't do roller coasters, water slides, and that, so I
Mhm.
talked her into going with me. We're on, and I ain't gonna lie, we went on one area. We was on the side of the wall, and this was, you know, they have the corners where they know you turn, they make the wall higher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so before we went into the turn with the wall going higher, we just came out one of the smaller turns, but we kind of was on the edge of that motherfucker. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I know she's fucking shitting her pants. I'm like, I'm trying to play it cool. I try to play it cool, like, whoa, you You know, I'm like,
Woo!
and then we went. I was like, yo, we probably would have shifted all then. And then we shifted to that side, that high side. We got in. She did not go on another one. I tell you that.
Dude, they're scary, man, because they're high up, man. I don't understand why like they don't have a little bit more protective measures. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
With those things, just like you said, the wall is a little higher and all that.
Mhm.
They need to make they
You
need to
just
make them a little
getting
bit
all
more.
enclosed.
You
Just
know?
have
Yeah.
a clear window.
Well, yeah,
Those
that
ones
or
don't
just
those
huh?
ones don't scare me as bad as the ones. Have you ever seen the ones where they have a floor drop out from under you and you
Oh
like
yeah,
fall
yeah, yeah,
into the
yeah. You
slide
go straight down.
and there's like a
Yeah,
high
I've never.
pressure water behind you?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
the only thing,
It's
the
steep
only
as
reason
hell.
I would feel more safe in that though is that those are completely enclosed.
hmm
But the fact that you have to stand on something and you're like, man, what if there's no tube down here? What if it's like a monster and it just eats me or something? Like what? You just fall. It's like a pitfall. You ever
Yeah.
seen those ones?
You never got on one of those?
No, I never got
But
one
the
of
one I
those.
got on
Yeah.
wasn't completely enclosed. It was enclosed mostly towards the top. But once you got like
Well,
almost
but the
75 to halfway.
but the drop part is
Oh well,
completely
yeah, yeah.
enclosed.
That part closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just sitting. You know how the things is when you go to the bank and you go through the drive-through and you put the little tube in there.
The little, the
Yeah,
little
it's
air
like
Yeah,
pressure
you're in
one
a
of
box
those.
like
the
that.
vacuum.
You in a thing like
Gotcha.
that, and
And
you
the,
just sitting there, and
and
then
the ground
it just
beneath
drops,
you just oof,
and you just go down.
and they have a bunch
bro.
of water like follow you to like help push you down the slide, and you're like, oh fuck, like
That
It-
sounds pretty cool
It's
though. I
literally
think I've
like
seen some.
it's literally
I
a
hate it.
trap door. It's one of those pull, deliver, crunk, and you just
And
drop.
you just go.
Yeah,
I want to try one of
bro.
those.
I got on one of those, bro. And when I went down, like halfway, I kind of lifted off the slide, bro. And I was like, oh, and towards the bottom, I end up getting right back on. I was glad I kind of was trying to push myself back because if I wouldn't, I probably would have hit the bottom of that shit hard as hell, bro. I started lifting off. I was like, oh no, bro.
Yeah, I've seen videos of people going off the side before though, man, and
Mm.
everything, and I'm like, oh,
bruh.
Yeah.
dog.
Have you seen that
That is
one
a
where the dude
nightmare.
the dude that's supposed to work the water slide up top was like spinning people, and then he jumped
Oh
on the
yeah,
tube
yeah. And then
shot
he
him
do it with
down.
his
And
legs
there's like
and then
that
push him.
famous video where it's like, dude, I think that dude just killed him because you literally see a tube and people go poof, like off the fucking shit, and like, dude, he just sent people, and then you see that, and you're like, oh my god, like,
Dude,
Yeah, I know
man.
exactly what it because he do it with his feet. He get on top and
Yeah.
do that. And he
and
turn,
he gets him
turn, and
spinning,
he just
and
force
then
you
he
through.
jumps up and shoots him down. Yeah.
Dude, no, thank you. I'm good, my guy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, just
but-
let me slide down normal, man. I don't need that
Yeah.
extra speed, bro. I don't need it.
Nah.
It depends on the height. If I think
Yeah.
I can survive it, like, I'm gonna take this paycheck.
I can take this
I'm
paycheck.
I'm shutting this part down,
Bro.
Heck no, dude. I'm good.
bro.
good,
That's got
man.
to be the quickest settlement
You
an insurance company has ever gone through.
you guys ever swam in a wave pool before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
A wave pool.
A wave pool?
You never been to a wave pool before, bro?
I don't know. Describe it.
It's a wave pool. That's the best.
It's-
It's like a
it's-
big old pool at like
Yeah.
at some type of water resort, and it makes artificial waves. So they got things that makes the waves, and it'd be like you're in the ocean or something. Like it just make big waves. And if you're towards the end of the pool where it's deeper, then waves are crazy. Towards the shallow part, you know, the waves kind of start calming down, but them waves be crazy, bro.
Hey,
I've
hey.
never been in
Yeah,
one.
bro. Yeah, man.
I've
Like
seen,
I
the artificial like surfing, but like
Oh yeah. Oh,
I've
you know,
never been
those
to, like,
are
in
cool.
like a wave pool.
Oh, you missed out,
Yeah.
bro. You missed out on the wave pool, bro.
I would go to Six Flags and go to the wave pool. Those things are nasty, by the way, because it's just a fuck ton of people.
Yeah,
man,
a lot of
okay?
people in there.
A
It's
lot of
always
people, bro.
packed, bro.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty because you know people are pissing in there. You know. But you know, as a kid, I didn't really care about that. I just wanted to get closer to the freaking back.
That's one
You
thing I
know,
hate about
or
being
the
grown up, dog.
Yeah,
front.
that's what you always did. Try to go
Yeah.
all the way to the and
Yeah,
you
I
sit
always
there,
try
you
to
like
do-
the wave's about to start. The wave's about to start.
Yeah, right.
We start
You try to
pushing you
ride
all
it?
the way towards the front.
I'll-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just start. No, you don't try. I mean, well, sometimes
Yeah.
you'll be able to get tubes
Try to
and
ride
stuff.
the wave.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
all that stuff, and like, yeah, you can. But like, Me, I didn't really get a tube. Bruh, I tried to get up there, bro. One wave hit me. I was like, oh God, bruh, almost drowned in there, dog. I was like, and then you just see another
Another
one.
one, yep.
Oh God. Make it stop. It became a nightmare real quick,
It
dog.
did.
This dude had to help me, bro. It helped me up because I wasn't that tall. You know what I mean? I was like swimming, dude. I was like, good
Nah, I've
God,
been in that.
man.
I got flipped off the
Oh,
floaty towards the beginning
oh
because I tried to ride
no.
that first wave and it had me and it tipped my floaty over. So I
Yeah.
flipped in and I was like, oh snap! Like I caught my breath before I went in because I felt my body like going forward. I
Yeah.
got up and same thing like you. I come up. I see another wave and I'm like, it smacked me, bro. I had to
Bruh.
start planning in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up this time. I know another wave coming. I'm just gonna try to grab my breath, go in the water, and swim towards the front, bro.
Yeah,
I did that.
yeah.
I said, the wave hit me. I took the wave and I'm just underwater swimming. I got kicked a few times because they got everybody else who getting hit by the waves on floaties above me. I come up between like two people. I hit they floaty, almost tipped them over, bro. It was all bad, bro. I thought I was gonna die, bro.
Bro, it's
Hey man, that
fun.
undertow and shit.
Yeah, man, it's fun, but like, oh man, dude,
it was fun.
it gets scary sometimes if you underestimate it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But nah, yeah, that's like one thing that was scary about going to the beach too. You know what I mean? I wasn't a great swimmer and everything. I'm still not a great swimmer. You got probably a good maybe like 15 minutes out of me before I drown. Uh, because I don't know how to float. You know what I mean?
For
But
scientific purposes. What about you, Coop?
I
scientific
could swim.
purposes.
I could swim. I could swim.
See,
Yeah, how long you gotta
not
like
all of us can
20,
swim.
30 minutes?
I don't know. Like if I just gotta stay there and like tread the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know because at some point my legs gonna get tired, but I do know how to.
You know how to float?
Kinda,
Yeah.
not too well, but
Mm,
I can kinda. I always got to keep myself going though. I can
mm.
swim on my back. I can backstroke. I can freaking
I can
do all
float.
that. I could swim.
Like I would get tired treading if you said I had to tread the water.
Yeah,
Like,
if I had
Yeah,
to tread a
tread.
long time,
but like that's just an athletic thing. I think
Yeah,
it's not like
yeah.
a you can't swim type thing. That's just like a
yeah,
motherfucker. I'm gonna get tired doing this. Like
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
your legs gonna start burning, bro. Oh,
yeah, they start.
Mhm.
It's pretty much working like a slow paced motor under the water.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got about 15 minutes out of me. I'm done, brother. I'm done. But yeah, man, going to the beach, dude. I always would find myself getting like sucked into the ocean. You know what I mean? With those waves and stuff. I'll be like, I'll try to swim back. I what is it called? Is it called what?
The undertow.
Yeah, the undertow, whatever. It'll
Well, the
just suck
undertow
me
is like
back.
so waves like this, right?
Yeah.
Why does the water get like this? It's because the water underneath it's doing this, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So if you're not up here on the wave, like Coop said, like a wave like hit him,
Yeah.
probably did like a tumble under the water because this
Yeah.
water is coming back as this one's
Yeah.
going over top.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
happens to a
yeah.
lot of people. It's like this one's pulling. So if this one knocks you down, the bottom pulls you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you
That's what
just
was
tumble and lose your like
Yep.
equilibrium kind of.
I never
Like
got
what the
like
and then but the fucked up thing is though the next wave comes and it keeps doing that.
yeah. And then you just that's how people drown, man.
Yeah.
That's how people drown, dude. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. The ocean is scary, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've never seen clear water. I'm terrified of like dirty or
Murky
like
water.
murky
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
because I can't see
I ain't
through
with
it.
it.
You know,
I ain't with it.
I forgot what the fear is called. I have a little bit of it, but like
Oh,
uh,
Thales. Oh
y-
shit.
yeah, something phobia. It's a phobia for sure
What is it,
of
like
a
shit's
deep,
coming out of water.
yeah,
You
deep
can see
water
shit
and
like
stuff.
coming, like breaking through the murkiness of water.
Yeah, and
Ah,
my
fucking
and
hate that.
I can't like my fear is like I get afraid of what's under me. You know what I mean? Because I
Mhm.
can't see
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? I don't listen, it was like a little pond. I jumped in a pond and I instantly thought a fucking crocodile was under me because I
Bro.
felt something touch my toe, dog, and I was fucking
Ah!
panicking,
Bro.
dog, panicking,
No, I'm
man.
not. I'm laughing with you because I get it.
Dude, it is
It
terrifying,
is,
man.
bro. That's
I
like
can
a
go on boats and I would jump in a lake, you know what I mean? But like if I feel something, dude,
yeah, it's a
I'm
wrap.
out, dog. I'm
Yeah.
Said
out.
That's
if
how it
my
was.
spidey senses tingle at all, dog, I'm not leaving the boat.
That's
Oh.
like when I told y'all how I went tubing that one 4th of July in Muskogee.
Uh-huh.
We went. They had that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! Like that was a bad experience. But when we got to the end where we had to get to the car, we had to
Yeah.
go across the river again. And I stepped in one part that was super muddy, and I was like, ah! I was like, bro, I started high
Yeah.
stepping through. I got out of that so quick, bro. Oh my god, it's enough because I don't like that either. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know how I talk myself into going with them and tubing, bro. Never again in my life. That's. Mm-mm. I was on edge the whole time because I'm like, I don't want nothing to just bite me. Snapping turtle, fucking giant catfish pop out. Good thing the water was like low. I don't know, bro. I was
Giant catfish. Ain't gonna mess with you,
I
catfish.
mean, at least you
Shit.
got kind of real with it, you know. It's like
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
somebody who said there's a shark in the river. Shut up.
I was, bro. I was
Man.
thinking of everything that could possibly do something to me, bro. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Never
Yeah.
again, bro.
Gonna swallow me.
Bro, you never see
Yeah.
like river monsters, bro. They be
I
having
have.
crazy. That's my whole time floating, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm panicking.
Yeah,
This
you
times I
know,
got
people that
quiet,
have
bro.
that phobia, that show did not help at all
No,
because
Yeah.
like a lot of people probably thought like, oh no, freshwater, like rivers, lakes, we're fine. And then this motherfucker starts pulling monsters out of these places. We're like, oh, water's not safe at all.
Yeah, that's under me, man. No. Yeah, it's terrifying, man. I
Fuck that
can't.
river.
I can
We'll
yeah.
go buy a pool.
Yeah, I can only do it before so long, you know. I
yeah.
can get if I had to swim across a freaking lake, I'll be like, all right, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. But I'll try my best, try my
Oh,
best to get it.
I'm gonna be in my head the whole time. So I'm
Yes,
be like,
sir.
let's make this shit quick.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't have it like that bad, but like the thought is always there.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I
why.
mean?
That's why I
A
know
lake
how to
is- a
swim. To
lake
be
is
honest.
something I could do.
The lake is
Like if you said a lake or a river, because I've had to swim across a river, right? Like,
yeah.
but like a lake, I could, you know, I could do it. I'll probably get a little worried, but I would be more worried about like drowning from being like tired at that
Yeah.
point.
I wanted
than,
to hit you with a
than,
you like question.
the creatures. But if you told me let's swim out to like an island and it was like the beach, go fuck,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. Like I've seen Jaws and too much shit. Saltwater water, those creatures are not to be trusted.
No, nah. That's why I ain't, bro. I don't know. Like I'm still low key. Like I want to go on a cruise, but I'm like I don't want to go on a cruise, bro.
I
Like
heard cruises are
don't.
fun.
Yeah, that's why I want to go, but I'm like
That's
middle of the
hey,
ocean.
man, that's what we should do. Let's get our passports and go on a cruise.
You need a passport to go on a cruise?
Yeah,
Well, I
Really?
mean, you going down into Mexico or Jamaica or something.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't
yeah.
know
They
their
usually
routes.
they usually go to like some type of place that's out of the country.
Yeah,
You
I
know what's
was
fucked up
thinking
though?
about
I
it.
hear that like when you sign on to do the cruise, you acknowledge that like the boat will port at this time, or whatever, but it will leave at this time, and it will leave you in.
Yeah, it
another
will leave
country.
you.
Dang.
Yeah, I see
Dang.
somebody mad because they got left, but I'm like, you should have been what you needed to be to get on there. Like, that's
true,
your
but,
fault.
like at the same time, dog, like I don't
It's
know.
ma-
For
yeah,
you to
it's
just
ma-
abandon somebody in another country and go,
Yeah.
they'll figure it out. What the fuck?
But that's on
Like,
you though. Like, if you know you there and you know it will leave you, why not be
Yeah.
back there at the time you need to be? You caused yourself to get left there.
Plus all these cruises, they have like over like 100, 200 people on these ships.
Maybe having thousands.
The big ones. Sheesh, bruh. I'm not counting everybody.
Nope.
That's true too.
Yeah, I ain't counting.
I think one would be cool because like I hear they're all expense paid. So it's like once you're on the boat, like free, you drink free,
Oh
Yeah,
dang.
yeah, yeah.
and then like all your like all the money you have is for like when you spend like when you go to like the Jamaica or like, Mexico or wherever your cruise is going.
Yeah.
Oh sheesh. I
And
didn't
you
know
go
that.
Yeah,
spend it
yeah.
on the
Once you buy
land,
your ticket and you on there,
or
bro,
you can buy
everything is
extra
free
stuff
on
on the
there.
boat too. But yeah,
Mm,
Yeah, they got
cruises
gift
are
shops and shit.
yeah, but cruises are like all expenses paid.
yeah.
Oh, we could get so fucking lit.
Got ourselves a bed. That's the cool thing is you got you're right next to your room. You know what I mean? You don't have to drive
Nope.
anywhere, no nothing.
But
Dope.
that's also the
I don't know
dangerous
how
part.
right next to anything you are on those boats because they look big. Like,
No, they big.
Yeah.
But I
It
get what you're
is
saying. Like, if
no,
you know,
it's
you
gonna
don't
take
have
you
to
a
worry
half an
about
hour to walk
drinking and
back to my
driving
room
or
and that
anything
shit
like
goes
Driving
that.
and
down.
everything.
But it
Yeah.
have been times where drunk people flipped off the boat.
That's terrifying.
That
I don't think
yeah.
I'd ever get that drunk.
Oh no,
I don't think
I can think when I'm drunk. I don't know how
Well,
people.
yeah, I'll get absolutely schmammered, but like, there's a certain point where I'm gonna go. I don't need no pictures of the ocean. I don't need to look at it right now.
I'm gonna stay. Hey,
I'm gonna stay
I'm
somewhere where
staying
there's
5.
4 walls around me.
I'm gonna stay 5 football yards away from that balcony, bro. It ain't happening, bro.
that's dope. A cruise would be cool. I wanted to go on a cruise one day for sure. You know everything. But
Guys, trip.
how long are they usually? Like
Oh,
4, 5 days?
I mean, it depends
They
on what
got
you
different
book. Like,
ones.
you can get like a
Uh,
3, 4 day, or like
mhm.
5 or 7.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
At that point, I think I would want to do.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
I think I'd want to do 5
I can see
because I
5.
feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's a good time. 7, those extra 2 days, I'm probably be like, okay, like cool, like
I'm ready to go
take me
home.
home. Like, yeah, take me home. 3 or
Yeah.
4, I feel is like I'm probably spending like a day or trying to figure out where everything on this fucking boat is, or like
Touche.
everything there is, everything there is to do on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 5 is probably that sweet spot.
You right. I agree to that.
I'm more worried
You
about
at
just
least
the
get to
food.
experience it.
The food,
I heard the food
Yeah,
is
man.
really good on the cruises.
Shit, man,
and
that's all I.
and it's paid for.
Yeah, drinks are cool, but food.
Yeah, I heard the food
Yeah.
is really good on the cruises.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Go down to
Uh,
Jamaica, boys.
Glass
um,
mangoes.
Let's get some jerk chicken and rice.
I would love to go on a cruise one day, but then again, man, if that beat go down, brother, I'm getting on that boat after women and children.
Bro, it's
I ain't really.
2023, dog. They're gonna load us up first.
You're dang right, bro.
Hit these motherfuckers with. Nah, you guys can handle a sinking boat just as well as a man can.
You be like,
Y'all
I
got it?
didn't listen. If you're a women's and kids first, I identify as a woman.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Nah,
And just like that, oddly different canceled.
oddly difference canceled.
How we
Dark.
cancel? I'm just saying.
Dark humor. Get with the times. I have a little story that I found. It's kind of wild, you know what I mean? OnlyFans, you guys know of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, OnlyFans girl is under fire for giving one of her freaking fans a dream shot, right?
What?
A dream shot, whatever you want to call it. I don't freaking know. She gave him the chance to make a video with him, right?
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
she
know
made a
what you're
video
talking
with
about.
a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she freaking makes the video with him and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
And finds out that he is a minor.
Oh, prison.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
Not only did you get caught fucking a minor because that's statutory.
yeah. Yeah.
You brought cameras and production into the mix. Now you're
Mhm.
creating and distributing child pornography.
Yep.
That bitch is
Yep.
going to prison, dog. There's no way.
So, uh, she didn't. So she did all the paperwork and everything. She did afterwards, and that's when she found out
You
that he was a
dumbass.
minor and everything.
What?
If you were gonna go through the
Yes.
process of having him sign like a waiver or this or that, it needs to be before you dumb fuck. Like he's going to
Yeah.
prison, dog. No,
Yeah.
hell no. There's no way around it.
Now, so one thing to say, one thing to mention is that this OnlyFans creator, she does live in Italy, okay? And with a little bit more digging, the age of consent in Italy is 14, actually.
Oh fuck, I might be wrong as shit. Then.
Yeah, so
I thought this was America.
yeah, this was in America.
This is in America.
This is Italy, and I guess I don't know about like videoing it and all that stuff is okay and everything, but she legit mentioned like when people asked her, uh she hoped that he had a great time and everything. I'm like, dude, ew.
Okay, I wonder if she's saying that because she
Ew.
knows that like he's of
He's of
age.
consenting age in
Yeah,
Italy. I do 14, bruh. That's wild.
I think it's like 14 in Japan.
I think it's 13 in Japan.
It's 16 in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it is 16 in Oklahoma. It is. Yeah, I know that.
Wild.
We had I've met a lot of people that had a conversation about that, the consenting age in Oklahoma. I'm like, why
Yeah,
why are we having so many?
some of them dumb motherfuckers was trying to talk to the freaking girls in the high school, bro.
Yeah, because our
Yeah, because
college
there
was
was
right
there
there.
was a
Yeah.
high school in town,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it was
there
like,
were a few freaking people that got caught with high schoolers
yes,
in their
Mhm.
freaking dorm rooms,
Yep.
wasn't it? That's
yep.
freaking weird, bro.
Yep.
That's
I
weird.
agree. I agree. Well, we had one teammate. Um, forget where he's from. I think somewhere on the East Coast. I think is
Mhm.
where he was from, but out in Oklahoma. How do I say this? In his defense, he just graduated high school
Mhm.
and like had just turned 18 like that year, right?
Yeah.
So our first year, the start of your year's in the fall, right?
Yeah.
He was with another girl who was 18. So like they're the same age,
Yeah.
but he's in town at a college. She was at the high school.
I mean, if they
It was
18 and 18 are
see,
the
that's
same
what I'm saying
age.
though. It was
Yeah.
weird because it's like
Yeah.
college and
Yeah.
high school kid, but then when you say, well, he's a freshman, he's 18, she's like the same age as him. I don't know what
Did
like
they meet? Did they meet in town together,
Most
like
likely.
before college and all that stuff and everything, or like?
I know they met like after he got to
But
town, I think.
but but I mean, but it's there because they had one girl who personally me tried to talk to, or a girl tried to talk to me, and I found out she was in high school, but she never tried to mention it. I only knew it because somebody I knew, and I was just like, "Am I okay?" I mean, I think at that time it was when I first got to that school, and I was just like, "Nah, I ain't talking to no high schoolers, bro. I'm in college,
Yeah.
not I,
Ugh.
bro." I was like,
Yeah,
"No."
And that was
man.
the problem with having a small college too.
Yeah,
Ah,
I was like, I
like
can't do that, bro. Mm-mm. But I've have met some dudes who was talking to high. I'm like, bro, how you talking to a high? I'm like, I don't care. It's weird, bro. You're in college talking to
yeah,
a
that
high
shit is
schooler.
weird to
Like
us,
it's
but
weird, bro.
for that Italian lady to have the confidence to say, "I hope he had a good time." I wonder how like common that shit is.
Yeah, in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's weird, bro. That's weird. Whole bunch of teachers are getting caught up over here having sexual relations
Yeah,
with their freaking
yeah,
students. Whole bunch of
yeah,
female
It's
teachers.
always female
And
teachers
yep,
too.
yeah, and I'm like, whoa, dude.
yep.
Jeez. You know,
I know some
it's
people
crazy.
who smashed their teachers.
Dang, bruh.
I'm like,
That,
bro.
that's weird.
I'm
I
like, bro. Oh
I did
man.
have I did have some attracting teachers, but I was like, I wouldn't smash them. You know what I mean? I don't think I would. Maybe,
Nah,
I don't
it's
know.
as a as a horny teen, and teachers, I'd probably be like, oh, I'll smash that teacher. But
Yeah.
I'm like, as an adult and knowing what that is, like before I knew like of a thing of it being like that is statutory, like
Yeah.
I can't. I'm like I don't see how they do it, bro. I don't,
Sick. You're
I don't,
sick.
and it's just
Man
like
or woman. You're
yeah.
sick.
Man, I would have knocked the two of them down.
I just hate
Like,
when
what
you
the
know
fuck?
people too. I just hate when you know people that are like, became teachers and stuff like that and do something like that. And you just like, bro, that is wild, bro.
It's like,
That
oh
is wild.
man,
Like,
he's
there's one dude who I played football with. He became a teacher, and he
Get
got
caught up.
he got caught up messing with a student. And
wait,
I'm like, bro,
student. Like a like
high
what
school,
kind of student?
high school.
Oh, a high school student?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, how, bro? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. It's weird. I can't do that. Nah. I like my women fully developed in everything. Of age, all that good stuff. You heard of Leonardo DiCaprio and his like age limit or something like that is like 25 or
Yeah, he has
something.
like a limit, right? Like a
Yeah.
maximum or something.
Yeah, 25 years.
Like,
He just has like girl.
like that's the like his like minimum,
That's
or
the
that's his
Yeah,
maximum.
a max.
that's his maximum. So like
So
he'll
what's
get
his
rid of them.
minimum?
Well, I don't
18
know
probably.
I don't
I
know.
would assume.
He prefer yeah, I don't know. He just likes young women, right? Of age. They're always of age, but like once they turn like 26 or something like that, he just he
Gives him
just
the
does
boot.
yeah, gives them the
I've heard
boot.
of that.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
I mean,
Damn, Leo.
that's kind of that's pretty savage. I'm not gonna say it's like weird because I know like there's a lot of girls that are like really really hot, and that's like sometimes that's when they're hottest.
Yeah.
But man, I've met some women where it's like, oh bitch, you peaked at 30. Like we're good to go right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
you are fine as wine right now. Like but I think it's a little weird. I don't want to say weird 'cause I don't want to shame people, but like that's kind of weird in my eyes
Mm-hmm.
because I can objectively say you have a lot of probably a lot of women
Probably a lot of women what?
around their peak at like 25 as far as physical attractiveness.
Yeah.
Now again, like I said, there are some of those exceptions that are just like they peak later, and I'm all here for that. You know, older women, but like, um, yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why he's so caught up on a number.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know why.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know
Because
why
because like
25
if
is
that's what I'm saying. Like if you met like a 28-year-old, which is like just outside of his
mm-hmm.
maximum, hot as fuck. Like why would the number be a problem? Is
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
thing. Like
If
like
I
if he was just booting them when he thought they were starting to lose attractiveness,
yeah.
that's more savage. And but I wouldn't say it's weird at all. Like dog, he's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he can go get it. Like I don't know what you want me to say. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I'm not
just
gonna
as soon
call
as
I'm not
they
gonna
hit
call it weird. I'm just
25,
gonna call it savage. Like
Yeah.
but it just, I don't know, that yeah, it's just weird because just like, why 25? Like,
yeah,
is it,
Yeah.
you
it's
feel
because
like
he
it's
has a
a
specific
mindset
number.
thing, or is it
Yeah.
like a maturity thing?
That
Is it a
yep.
what is it?
That's what I was thinking. If I was single and all that stuff, I would probably look at the maturity level. You know what I mean? They've already been through like college and all that stuff, right? Well, some of
Mhm.
them probably have already been through college. They're probably getting into their jobs and everything. They're probably, they're adulting and everything. He probably just enjoys that freaking maturity level at that age. You know what I mean? Um, because I don't
I feel
know.
like that's
I
telling
don't
for
know.
like his own maturity level.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he has any kids. I don't
I
know.
don't know either. I did hear
Uh,
that. I think it's weird to fixate
he's
on
getting
a
older.
number.
Yeah,
Like to me, it would just make more
he's
sense
pretty
if he
old
was
too.
just like,
How old
yeah,
is he?
when I feel like they start losing attractiveness physically, I give him the boot. I'd be like, God damn, you're a savage. But I wouldn't say it's like as weird as like having a specific number. Because people
Uh,
mature at different rates too. Like
so
low
true.
key,
He's
depending on like
48.
their life experiences. like there'll be people who are like our age, but if they've been sheltered as fuck, they're gonna act like kids.
Yeah. Some people are
He's
just
four.
stupid.
He's
That too.
48.
That too. He's 48.
Yo, yo,
Cause I
48.
definitely know some people who would, if it's a female and got two legs, two arms, and a butt and boobs, I'm like, bro,
They're going in.
like they don't care about looks.
It's what's in the
I'm
inside.
like, bro. No, they just trying to be on the inside. That's all. That's I'm like, hey man.
Some people are like that though. You know, what I mean, some people are like that. Sometimes they, yeah, they just don't care. They don't care. As long as you freaking satisfy me sexually, I am good.
Why you laughing so hard over there, Wolf, bro?
Man, nothing. Man,
I,
a couple,
on the
a couple
topic.
people, a couple people from back in the day popped into my head, and I was like, man, I ain't talked to them in a while. Maybe I should hit them up, ask them how their life is going, how many kids they got now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
man. Yeah. Nah. That's crazy with the OnlyFans thing. You know, I wonder if they have like a certain policy on OnlyFans for that type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't really think about that because I don't know where
Wow.
OnlyFans originated from. Like, where the person, made it and all
I
that
think it's
stuff.
American.
Yeah, I don't.
American?
I'm sure they probably don't have the video posted.
Probably
Probably,
not.
and
Probably
it's and it's a situation on one of those things where it's like it's outside of the U.S. country, so the U.S.
Yeah.
can't do nothing about it. And then it's also it is weird. Then you guys just think about what the laws are there, like shit. For example, U.S. If they're at the age of consent and they consent, it is what it is. So
Yeah.
I'm sure there, if it's the age of consent and they consented, then yeah. But it is, yeah. She should have definitely
Who the
did
fuck doesn't do
paperwork
waivers and
beforehand.
paperwork
Like,
at the start?
yeah, I don't.
Stupid.
What? Like, let's get busy and then fill out this paperwork. Like, I'm sure the dude was probably, oh fuck yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Like,
So since we're on the topic, of all this disappointing stuff, but you guys heard of Dalai Lama, right?
Yeah.
oh fuck yeah,
What a freaking weirdo, man.
and
What a weirdo, man.
burn
The
him at the stake.
Tibetan leader. Oh my gosh, man. He tried to freaking suck a young boy's tongue
On TV.
on TV. Yeah,
On TV. He was
on
like,
TV. On TV, bro. On TV. I think he
oh
like
my.
he like kissed his forehead and stuff too and
Yeah,
everything. I'm like,
and the
okay,
kid was sitting on his
okay.
lap, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, bro, what kind of? I don't know if he's like that. That makes you think. How long have you been doing this? Two,
Yeah.
like if you bold enough to do it on TV, no, maybe now you're losing your mind because you're getting older. But it just shows like, okay, this is stuff you be doing when people aren't looking.
Closed doors. Yeah,
Like,
behind closed
oh
doors.
man,
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's wild. I mean, I don't
and
I
and
wonder how old his like house servants are and sheesh, dude. I mean, wild if they're just
Bruh.
all young boys.
I can't. It's like so hard to even think about. Like, I don't want to like.
It's so
It's like, okay,
weird.
arrest him. That was
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
I don't hear no more about this. Go, like, whoever's in charge over there, go fix all that shit. I don't ever want to see nothing like
bro,
that ever
but
again.
it's just so
Like,
crazy, and it always with because isn't he supposed to be like
always like a religious leader.
yeah,
Supposed
and
to be
it's
like
like it's
supposed
always
to be like
religious,
I
like the
think they're Pope.
popes and all that. Like it's weird, bro. Like
This is an act of God.
um,
Suck my tongue.
yeah,
Ew. Hell.
it's weird,
Ew.
man.
I think I'm reading that he kissed
I'm
him
not
on the
saying
lips,
it's
actually.
religions that like are like doing this because I don't believe that at all.
It's just the
Yeah.
person.
But I think it's like weirdos use religion because you kind of indoctrinate children into it because you're trying to like get them to like take on like your values and beliefs,
Yeah.
and then you just have that one little fucking snake, that monster that sneaks in, that wolf in sheep's clothing, because they know like people want to instill these values and beliefs into children. Well, I'm just gonna slip a couple of my own values and beliefs and
Yeah,
whatever.
it's weird, and
It's fucking
Take
I
advantage
hate
of
crazy.
when
them and
I
stuff
see
like
that,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
And I hate when, especially when it comes to like different religions and like just religious people, like the heads of the whatever, like church or whatever. It's like it always them. Like they got like here in America, there's been preachers doing stuff with kids and stuff like that, and it's just like it is weird. And then you use the church or or whatever your religion consider it, and you use that to do
Take
like
advantage.
foul
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then
Prey on the fucking
yeah, and it
what's
just
the what would you say
Weak.
commune group the family
Yeah.
I don't
The
know
yeah,
flock.
the- it's
flock.
just wild, man. And then that makes you look at some stuff like when you see stuff like for example like playing like Assassin's Creed, how how the church was so corrupt. Then you see like Castlevania, how the church was so corrupt, and then it's just like it's
It's
always
always
going
in
to
like
church. Like
movies, anime,
yeah, it's just
comedies.
like
Bro,
I,
even like Eddie Griffin in a comedy show said one time, like, nah, churches are fucked up, no matter which ones they are. And he said they're not all the same, but they're all fucked up. Like he said, white church, fuck your kids. Black church, pastor fuck your wife. Like they all fucked up. And I was just like, oh my God. But then
Dude.
like I heard that joke and I was like, holy shit. I can think of an example of each one he just fucking said. Like,
yeah, man, it's
Yeah,
wild,
nah.
bro.
My like you just said, my friend, he turned into he worked on becoming a pastor. He became a pastor, and he's part of a group of pastors. I forgot. He went into super detail about it, but they like he wouldn't do it. He would not do this, but like the other pastors would talk about how like they just went to over this person's house and just smashed and everything. I'm like, no fucking way,
oh, they're
dude.
Bro.
people too, man. There's
No
like,
way.
and I bet you the reason they have a group of pastors that do this
Yeah.
is because they know they can't really be going to say that to anybody else. But they're
Yeah.
human too. They're gonna,
Talking. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He kind of thought about it. He was like, he became a
I mean, like
pastor and
even if I
everything.
was
He
trying
was
to
like,
like be
man, what
born
am I
again,
doing? You know what I mean?
like even if I was trying to be born again,
Yeah.
I'm probably still gonna clap some cheeks, dog. And like,
Mm.
like who am I gonna tell? Anybody at the church? Probably not. So I imagine the pastors are probably just like with each other, like, hey, night, yeah, get this sermon over with. I'll tell you about it. Like,
So,
can't tell the
hey,
congregation. We'll talk about it
that's
later. Like
dude.
That's the word. That's the word you're looking for. The
congregation.
conjugation.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
of.
what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it's
I don't
wild.
know what the fuck I said earlier.
It's wild, bro. Like you can
It's
just imagine like the
wild.
preachers like like just out here clapping people wives and stuff, and they just get into a preacher's meeting and they all talking about like yo sister Becky. Oh. Like you're like bro.
Mhm. That's
hey
crazy.
hey
That's
Hallelujah.
hey watch out for her. Don't But Sister Williams over there. Tell me like
Sister
bro.
Williams, you looking real good right now. Oh
That's crazy,
no.
bro. Hey, but some of them people be
In the
trying to get at the
confessional booth.
pastor on
Oh
like
Oh yeah.
God, damn.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
oh man.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm sorry.
God forgive me.
I'm already going to hell,
Temptation,
dog. I
man.
get it. Like,
Temptation, man. Temptation.
Where is it?
So,
Uh,
I got a little another story here I found. This is kind of
yeah,
crazy story
that's all I'm
too,
about to say. The
and
other one.
everything. Oh, I got. Let me tell you this one real quick. I want this story right here. This happened in Maryland at an elementary school. Some kids thought they ate some candy,
Oh yeah, I
and
seen that.
and it ended up being meth.
Oh,
Dog, yeah.
are they okay?
It wasn't like
Meth.
7 of them.
It doesn't tell me how
Are they
many.
alive?
How many?
Yeah, I seen something. It was
Students?
like 7, or unless their
Yeah.
ages were 7.
Yeah, they went to the nurse complaining of like dizziness and stuff like that and everything, and they just thought it was candy, man. It was like in a blue container. It was in a container of blue items that they believed it was candy. I would think it's
Fucking
candy
blue
too.
magic, man. What
I
the
would think
fuck?
it's candy too, man. And dude, I've eaten so much candy from my friends and
Listen,
stuff like
Drew,
that
your ass
without them
just be
knowing.
eating anything. I don't want to
That's
talk
true.
about it, bro. This dude,
That's
bro.
true. Oh yeah, no, they 3 7-year-olds. Three
No,
of them.
3 7 years old. So that was the
Yeah.
age. Okay, I
Yeah,
knew we
they're
had some with 7.
hospitalized and everything. But
Shit, as long as they alive, but man, that shit fuck with they
yeah,
blood.
it
My question is,
yeah,
where they get the
it doesn't tell
candy?
me.
Did they just like go into a teacher's desk and take it? Was it on the desk and they just took it and they try to eat
I
it?
didn't-
Like,
yeah,
they,
It's probably fucking on the playground.
probably. Yeah, probably, man. That's sad.
Drew
That's
would have
sad
been
to
one of
think
them
too, man.
damn kids. I know his ass
Probably,
would have
man.
been, bro.
Yeah, because I was eating everything, bro.
Yeah, you still do.
I still do.
I'd probably come home to an asshole.
I still do.
Oh man,
Probably,
I'm
probably it
whooping
was
out
your
of you.
fault.
Like, I didn't know what the fuck
I
that
didn't.
was. Like,
Well, you shouldn't just be eating anything.
like
It looked like
damn.
some Skittles.
Yeah, that's like remember I told you I got hit by the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got in trouble.
Yeah. You got in trouble for getting hit by the
Yeah,
car.
man. Look, I will never forget the date. I can pull up the day I got hit because I remember it. We were supposed to go see the live action Flintstone movie that Friday. It was when the Flintstone. It was the live action Flintstone because that was my punishment. We didn't go see the movie because my mom was like, "You made me have to leave work, so you're not go. We ain't going to see no damn movie." So, yeah. If I Googled the day that movie was released, that's the day I got hit by the car.
Damn it. So I'm reading a little bit more. Yeah, it does say that they were hospitalized and everything, of course. But they were released in. It doesn't say they OD'd or anything like that, but they all 3 patients were released from the hospital.
I mean, I would
and sent home.
imagine it was a little more serious than that. 'Cause how the fuck are you gonna know it's meth unless you did like a toxicology report, meaning you had to pull blood?
They were
I mean,
probably
somebody
fucking.
was like that fucked up that you did that, right? Like,
Yeah, they were probably fucking tripping, bro.
I was gonna say that's got to be.
But I mean, you gotta think about it. I mean, I don't mean they
did
did a
like,
not. They probably, of course, they're
that's
they're
what I'm
7,
asking. I
so
don't know
they
if
got
that's how
little
it works,
bodies.
but-
So
Yeah.
also a certain amount, would do it. It probably wouldn't do it to a full adult body, but 7-year-old taking something like
That's what I'm
that.
saying. I'm imagining like a 7-year-old ODs on like, a normal. I don't know. What
I
a
mean, it
normal
probably
amount of
wasn't
meth
that
is. It
strong
wasn't
though.
adult
Whatever
dose
it
bag,
was,
but, like,
it probably wasn't that strong, and it probably was just enough to
That's-
mess them up,
that-
but not enough to kill
yeah.
them.
That's the scary thing. You never had to know how much. I mean,
Mhm.
they took and like how strong the stuff was and everything. So I think that nurse that nurse is super professional. Kudos to her because she noticed the signs and she probably called the freaking police, ambulance, and got them the right help. You know what I mean? Can't put ice on that. You know what I mean?
Nope. Nurses are quick for that, bro. Give you
Yeah,
ice in the
put
Band-Aid, bro.
ice on it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, the antibiotics with a Band-Aid, bro. Grab some Neosporin, you'll be all right.
Ibuprofen.
Oh my
That's
god,
it, man. I've never gotten like ibuprofen from my nurse. In elementary school.
not in
Never.
elementary, no.
elementary.
High
no,
school, maybe, but not elementary.
junior high, maybe. I don't think I've ever gone to the nurse in high school.
I don't even think we had a nurse in high school, dog.
I'm sure y'all had one. You just never visited.
Probably. I never visited.
Yeah,
At
I think
all.
I think it's required. I think it's
We
required.
had one, but I don't know where that bitch's office was.
Yeah, I don't.
I know we had a nurse. I can't remember if I ever. I know I've been in the nurse's office in high school, but I don't know if it was really for me, or I probably just like, oh, can I get a, probably cut myself, like, hey, can I get a Band-Aid real quick or something? Wasn't nothing like serious. Unless somebody's trying to go home. Yeah, I don't feel too good.
Yeah. I don't
But
think.
yeah, I think schools are required to have nurses and stuff.
Nurses and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be good to have for sure. Because
So-
of incidents like this.
So before we get out of here, I know Drew loved these videos so much. So go ahead and click that other link, Drew. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got shit.
It's another one.
Talking about Ace. No way. Someone got a senator to say this
Another one of these.
at a
Yep.
hearing. Yeah. Look at this. I didn't watch it. Oh,
Funny
there it
lingus
is.
here.
Oh my
What
god.
about Anita, Dick, and me? Holden Middick.
Is there someone in the courtroom laughing?
Yeah.
Any three of those people here?
The lady with the pink.
Or
Play it
I
again.
wanna
The
replay
lady
that
in the-
again.
okay, there's no way he doesn't hear them laughing, right? Is he just
That,
like
nah,
saying it on
he
purpose
she's right
at this
next
point?
to him, bro.
I know. What I'm saying is, there's no way he doesn't hear it. Is he just continuing because he thinks it's funny, or like, does he really not know?
I
don't
think
know,
he
he
I
just
think
has-
he didn't know, and she's probably goofy, so she probably always laugh or something. And so he probably just like, what is she laughing for? And probably was continuing. I think is she
Need a
looking at
dick in
something
me?
else.
It was funny. Here.
Is there a Connie Lingus here? What about Anita, Dick, and me?
Watch the lady in the peak.
Or Holden Middick? Okay.
Oh my dick!
Are any three of those people here?
Anita Dick in me.
It needed to give me. Oh my god.
I'm
That
like,
would
how you
crack me up.
how you don't hear that, man?
Yeah, dude, that was freaking hilarious, dude. I would love to like you ever seen some of those like hearings where like the public like they give like the public a certain amount of talk, a certain
Mhm.
amount of time to talk.
Yeah.
Those get weird too. Those get weird.
Or them city hall meetings and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, town hall meetings, they get weird. They get funny. Funny, dude. I would like to look up some funny ones.
Hey,
Maybe
it'd
next time
be
or
funny
something.
when somebody like come there and like put them in their place, bro. And then
Mhm.
some of them get mad and they try to call the security to get you out and all that because they don't want to let you finish your time because you hitting so many points. I'm just
Yeah.
like, bro.
Whoa, babe. I still got time. I still got 10 seconds.
Yep.
Settle down. bruh.
Reclaiming my
You know what I'm saying?
time.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know? But yeah, that was pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Y'all got any more topics?
I mean, I have like 2 more, but you know,
Mm.
they can wait.
They can. We can move them over next week. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
That's it for the podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in yet again. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. The keyword share the podcast. Make sure y'all engage in the comments as well. Let us know what y'all want, some topics y'all want to hear about. Get our points on, and yeah, that'll be it for us tonight. So catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace out.
How come I went last again? I'll catch y'all next week.
Oh my gosh.
He might not be here.